Oh yeah, I found the bit. This one, can you see it? That's the bit I lost yesterday. It's like very loose hair, plus that one from the other day. You see? This is what I've lost. Hello. I wasn't gonna come back until next month when it's my 9-month anniversary. However, I'm here with a huge rant. I know some people speak about the ugly stage with Sisterlocks and locks in general, and some people say that there's no such thing, that everything is a process and we have to go through it and enjoy it. However, I'm hating my locks, and I think it's good to sometimes come up here and also show the bad, not only the good moments of it. But I'm just, I don't know if it's me getting paranoid, but something is happening with my hair, and I'm just looking there because my mirror is there. There is something going on. First of all, looking at it in general, like as a whole, to me it looks okay, it looks pretty. But when I go through the locks individually and I look at them, I see things that I don't know whether it's part of the process. If I'm in that stage, maybe I don't think my locks are in the teenage stage yet. They're probably still baby locks, but I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it. But if I look at them individually, don't know if this camera is good enough. I've got plenty of frizz, which I never complain about because I like the frizz. It makes my hair look fuller. But I think it's becoming ridiculous. Can you see this? Like closer to the roots. Can you see all the frizz? Each and every one of them looks like that. I don't know. And I have also some of them that look like bunched up. Is this bunching? Look at this. Is it bunching? Is it normal? All this hair around it? Is it because I'm doing the retightness myself and I'm not experienced? Is it part of the process? I don't know. My hair, I don't know. Let me see if I can find any other example. Yeah, look at this. Look. You see? I don't like it. I don't know if it's part of the process or I'm doing something wrong. And my hair feels a little bit dry. I don't normally spritz it with water or anything. And actually, I called my lactation the other day to speak to her a little bit about what's going on, and she said to me that I shouldn't spritz them with water or anything because that will encourage my hair to sleep, and that's not good at this stage. So I don't normally do it, to be honest. I have booked an appointment to see her next month, early next month, because I want to address some of my tiny locks. The other day I found a piece of a lock. It was like half of it, so I'm scared I'm losing some hair. Like for example, these two, see how thin this one is, and here in the middle it feels so fragile. It feels as if this area here is being interlocked, this area here as well, but here in the middle feels as if it's loose hair, so it's easy for it to break because it's not interlocked, if you know what I mean. So I just join them together like this. Not joining them, I'm just twisting them together, so at least at the moment, until I see my optician, she decides on what to do. I might just combine it directly, because I spoke to her and I told her I think I need to combine a lot of my locks, especially at the back, because they're very small, and my last retightening was a nightmare. Not because of the time it takes, but because you have to be so precise. First of all, you don't see what you're doing, but they're just so tiny that, I mean, I don't want to deal with it. I need them to be slightly bigger, like the ones more towards the middle of my head, you know, because these ones are, at least I can see, so it's less common for me to make mistakes. But the back is, and I feel they're just too fragile and I need them combined. So she said to me, I haven't seen you since March, so obviously I'm not gonna tell you, yes, that's what I'm going to do when I see you. Just come for your next retightening and I will assess your hair and see what you really need. But since I saw that piece of hair that I lost, and yesterday again I realized that and I lost a piece of hair as well, and looking at it, it's not interlocked hair, it's like ends, like this piece of end, that tells me that there is something wrong. So in my opinion, the best thing would be to address all those tiny locks that I've got and probably join them to the nearest one, you know, just to give them a better chance to survive, because I mean, the earlier the better. That's what I think. So I can't wait for that appointment. And yeah, then also I see that I've got, hopefully, I don't think you can see anything because my camera is not that good, but I've got some loose hair in many areas that I need her to catch and put it back into the lock, hopefully. And also I've got a lock I've been repairing myself, trying to fix it, and this one here, it's doing quite well now because I cut a piece of it. I will insert the video where I'm working on it here if I can. So now that my hair has grown, so I have braided that loose hair together with the lock, and I've been using this tool, which is 0.5 millimeters, to kind of try to lock the hair together again and give it some strength, because all this bit here was really fine, because I just used scissors to cut because it was trying to, I messed up again. So yeah, actually I still have here the piece of hair I lost. Let me show you. You see, you know, this is the one I lost yesterday, is looser than this, like loose hair together. This one is a bit more like interlocked, so maybe this one is the proper end of a lock, because I can feel it. It's hard and it's interlocked. And the one I lost yesterday is the same length, but it's like loose hair. So I'm losing pieces like this. This is the second one I lose. And it's not about, oh, I'm losing hair, but it's about, if there is an issue, I want to address it as soon as possible. So I will see her next month and see what she says. Also, in terms of my hair feeling slightly dry, I want her to to advise me, because I'm not a fan of spritzing my hair, but if it might be that because of my hair being dry, that's why it's breaking, you know, so who knows. I want to know what's going on. So when I see her next month, my 9th month, I'll see. And I just realized that in this journey, you might end up changing your mind so many times, because there was a time when I said I want to join most of my locks, then suddenly I decided not to because I like the size. You know, I keep changing my mind all the time. I don't know. Then I also have some two-headed dragons. I split one of them. Another one I've got somewhere here. I just left it because, you know, it's just very time consuming. I find it quite difficult to be honest too. I don't know what to do sometimes with this hair. I don't know. What else? What was I gonna say about my hair? Yeah, so I know it's not really good to have different hands in your hair, but last time I wasn't very happy with my consultant because I asked her to address the holes in my locks, that issue, and she said it was going to be very difficult because my locks are too small. However, I'm slowly repairing them myself, and I didn't like that attitude. I haven't had the time to, and I don't really want to find someone else, so I'm going to see her again this month, and that will be when I decide whether I continue working with her every now and then, like twice a year, which is what I had already planned, or not, or maybe it's time for me to find someone else, because I really want somebody that is willing to help. I know she's a bit laid back, and sometimes in this journey you need to be a little bit laid back and not obsess about your hair, just, you know, let it do its thing. But I think the issues I addressed to her are you know, are fundamental, and I can't just ignore it. So I will see what happens from now onwards after seeing her, if I need to start my search again or what. Yeah, so this is what my hair looks like at 8 months. My retightening was like 10 or 12 days ago. You can really tell. But you know, my hair is like that. I've got very bushy roots. So well, those are the concerns I've got right now. I don't know if my hair is going through a different stage, and that's why it's behaving this way. But I definitely need to speak to a professional and get an idea, some advice, and, you know, some peace of mind. So yeah, that was all I wanted to tell you about, and hopefully I will return next month with my next update, and I will let you know what my consultant said about this matter. Here I'm showing you my hair. I've been washing it a bit more often now because I sweat quite a lot. And yeah, that's it. All right, so that's it for now, guys. You take care. Thank you.